Oh yeah, Ritsuko in her cheerleading uniform. Similar to last year's May Festival, they had hid Easter eggs around campus. Oh yeah, I remember the May Festival. Yeah, where Masaya's egg was found by Konomi, but more importantly, Masaya found Ritsuko's egg. Yeah, and that's how they got to dance, right? But this year, Masaya's not around, unfortunately. Oh, Ritsuko, so sad. It was an important event, but Ritsuko was depressed. That morning, Masaya had taken the first bus from Vincennes. Yeah, so Masaya didn't get to take part in this festival, fortunately. She wouldn't see him again until Sunday night. That was 4 days away. It was less than a week, yet it felt like eternity. Oh man, Ritsuko keeps sighing. She had never really cared for long holidays. After all, without classes, the days just seemed to blend together. But this year it had been different because I found the love of my life. This year she had been looking forward to spending Golden Week with Masaya, but then that wasn't going to happen though. Despite knowing why he had to go, she still felt lonely. Which brings me to my main question: why didn't Masaya invite her? Maybe it's like, maybe Ritsuko's still a stranger, so I don't know. But I mean, maybe he doesn't want to cause any more shock to his mother, seeing that the fact that his mother had given birth is a shock in itself. I don't know. Precisely, Ritsuko, you should have gone with him. You're his wife. Come on, Ritsuko, I know you have broken the rules a few times before. You have made an exception a number of times before, so why can't you make an exception for this? Yeah, precisely. Oh. Well, we can travel around the world. Europe, Paris. Oh, she's daydreaming. Whoops. Konomi, why did you shock Ritsuko? Why did you scare her? Let her fantasize some more. Well, the reason why I'm Nico is because I'm dreaming of Masaya. Konomi. Oops. What? Who is Kiyomi? Yeah, Honey, I'm thinking of Honey, yes. As in the actual Honey. Oh, Kiyomi is your classmate? You mean Kiyomi also likes Ritsuko? Yeah, I don't think so. But then again, I mean Kiyomi, Konomi, is that coincidental? It's not that either, Konomi. Would be really interesting to play Konomi's route later. Yeah, I mean Konomi is such a she's such a funny girl. So naive, so innocent.
別に何でもないのよ。ちょっと思い出し笑いをしていただけ。好みもイースターエッグを隠すところなの？はい。お姉様にはぜひぜひ私の卵を見つけていただきたく思います。わかったわよ。
Alright.
ではこれで。
Okay, see you, Konomi. Well, at least there's Konomi to cheer her up. The next day the dance party was held. So what happened? Oh, I mean, seeing Ritsuko dressed in this gown would have been fantastic if Masaya was there. Oh, last year Ritsuko had danced with Masaya, but she hadn't felt anything for him back then. Compared to now, her feelings for him were completely different. Well, unless maybe when Masaya comes back, she can get to dance with him in this gown? Who knows? I mean, she did the cheerleading in her cheerleading outfit, so why not with this gown too, you know? I mean, why not dance with Masaya in this gown too, you know? On the Sunday night, it will be the perfect night. Yeah, it will definitely be the perfect night. And that change was irreversible. Just like proteins under heat, a fried egg could never go back the way it once was. True.
ごきげんよ。元気のない顔ね。
Oh, Rise, how are you doing? Been a while since I saw you. Yeah, see, at least in Rise's route, I mean not Rise's route, in Ritsuko's epilogue, we do see a number of familiar faces other than Ritsuko, like Konomi, Mitsuki, Rise, even. But in Ayaka's epilogue, we only saw the only familiar face we saw was, besides the adults, was Ritsuko. Yeah, we didn't get to see any other familiar faces.
リセ様、ごきげんよう。食事の時もちょっと気になっていたのよ。せっかくの連休だというのに、リツコったら元気がなさそうにしていたから。
Well, Masaya's not here.
やっぱりマサヤさんが出かけてしまったから？
Yeah. Ritsuko nodded.
なんでもお母様におめでたがあったそうで。はい、弟ができてマサヤ様も喜んでいました。そう、いいわね、兄弟。それでいつ戻ってくるの？明日？
Nope, Sunday night.
それが向こうの家族と交流を持つということで、戻りは日曜なんです。あら、じゃあずっとなのね。だったらあなたが元気を落とすのもわかるわよ。まあ今晩くらいは夫がいない寂しさを忘れましょうよ。お相手くださる？
Oh, Rise, you're inviting Ritsuko to a dance?
ええ、喜んで。
Oh, cool. Okay, fast forward. All back in the room. The dance party was a nice distraction, but the loneliness returned the following day. It was now Saturday. Okay, still have 2 more days. Actually, 1 more day. Masaya will be coming back tomorrow. The remaining 24 hours felt like an eternity. She tried to kill time with her favorite books, but she found herself unable to process the words. Her eyes seemed to be sliding off the page, and she couldn't fully immerse herself within their world. Distracted. Can't wait to see Masaya. Instead, all she could see was Masaya's face, and his nostrils flaring with desire.
ジアの格好ってそんなに刺激的に映るのかしら。
Yeah, it was really stimulating. That's why I say kawaii overload, no? While her clothes were normally much more conservative, in that short time, his sexual desire was boiling over. I mean, I remember that one time when you were like, before you were decided to go on a date with Masaya at the summer festival, right? You were deciding whether to wear this outfit or another sexier outfit, slightly more revealing. But in the end, she chose this outfit. Oh, yeah. So maybe that will change later. She had also been affected by it and felt a twinge in the pit of her stomach. Yeah, and then we almost had sex, but then Masaya said I had to go off early, so.
変だわ、私。
No, it's love. She closed the book and pressed her cheek against her pillow. Her body had been so jittery since then.
これも私が女になったせいなんだわ。
Yep, 女だ。
私ったら。
はい。Unconsciously, Ritsuko found her hand reaching for the space in between her Ritsuko, what are you doing? The moment she caressed her, womanhood, an electric shock coursed through her. Okay, she's doing it herself to herself. Okay, but I guess that's understandable because Masaya's not around, no? Alright, fast forward. I'm back! Finally, Sunday night, I'm back. I hope Ritsuko's doing well. I was filled with a sense of relief as I looked up at the familiar school building. The time I had spent with my mother and her family had been fun, but exhausting. I was especially aware of it now that I had returned home. All of the tension I had bottled up inside of me just melted away. I want to see Ritsuko-chan right away. I quickly headed for the door. I had called her when I arrived at the station, so she was probably waiting for me. There we go. Hi, Ritsuko. I knew it. Hey. Oh, I thought she ran away. As soon as I called out, she came running at me with surprising speed. Oh.
Masaya-sama.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Oh. Huh? I was grateful for the enthusiastic embrace, but it seemed like a bit of an exaggeration. I'm back. Hey? Huh? Oh, Ritsuko. I'm sorry for leaving you alone, Ritsuko. That was when I realized she was trembling and crying in my arms. Oh, a sense of uneasiness filled me instantly. I'm sorry. Next time, I'll never leave you alone again, ever. I dropped my overnight bag, grabbed her shoulders, and turned her face upwards. Ritsuko-chan's cheeks were wet. What's wrong? I stilled my expression to show my concern.
私、過ちを犯してしまいました。
You committed a sin, as in what you did in between your thighs? Huh? A sin? What kind of sin? Seeming indecisive, Ritsuko-chan remained silent. Her face flushed a bright pink. Eventually, she drew her mouth close to my ear. It's okay, Ritsuko. We can do it once in a while. It's fine.
ですね。私、実は。字を。
Yes, Master? You mastered something?
マサヤ様、分かっていて意地悪を言っていませんか？
Come on, Masaya, you should know. I mean, maybe he doesn't actually really know, but no, not at all.
ですから、その、女にです。
女にです。はい。Masturbated, that's right. The hallway back to her room suddenly felt very, very long, very, very awkward. So, what's this about masturbation?
なんかマサヤ様、鼻息が荒いです。
I put a hand over my mouth, and Ritsuko-chan burst out in giggles.
なんだか少し安心しました。妻として隠し事はできないと思って明かしたわけですが。
Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. But it's kind of funny that, oh no, I thought she was crying because she missed Masaya. But it's actually because she committed a sin, which is masturbation. Okay. But, okay, that's I guess that's understandable.
もしかしたら軽蔑されてしまうのではないかと思ったので。
Oh, don't worry, Ritsuko. It's fine, it's perfectly normal. I would never hold you in contempt for that, yeah.
ええ。ただ私、罪悪感があったんです。やっぱり、いけないことですし、G なんて。
It's okay as long as you don't do it like, as long as you don't go overboard, you know. Once in a while is fine. She really meant it. That's why she had been crying. But I guess I can understand that because she's a stickler for rules after all. That is the kind of thing I expect from Ritsuko-chan. Well, I understand how you feel. But Ritsuko-chan, have you never masturbated before?
当たり前です。
Ritsuko-chan puffed up a little, her face straight. There's no reason to feel guilty though. Everyone has a libido. Yeah.
でも、あなたがいけないんですよ。
How is it my fault? I mean, you fell in love with me and then what? Oh, okay, maybe I love sex, but still. Me?
私を女にしました。
She was right about that, but nothing wrong about that.
それに
And?
去り際妙なことを。それで私なんだか体がついてしまって。
That strange thing you mean sex? She looked rather excited at the word squirming. Oh, that word too. But there was one thing I was still confused about. What strange thing did I say exactly? Yeah.
チアの衣装を着た私とエッチしたいと。
Yeah, that too, no? That's why I said sex, no? Oh.
それで私。
Ritsuko-chan let out a sultry breath. Seeing her like this made me want to take her right then and there. Oh, my balls were already about to burst from the lack of sexual release over the last few days. But I'm really curious about how she masturbated. What? It wasn't that I wanted to learn the nuts and bolts of it, but to think of that prim, proper, and sheltered Ritsuko-chan pleasuring herself, it's a first. Who wouldn't be curious about such a thing? That's why it felt so hard to breathe earlier. Alright, so we're about to do it, yes? Ritsuko-chan looked up at me with misty eyes. As her husband, I was now able to discern when she wanted sex. Normally I wouldn't hesitate, but right now, that didn't feel right. Okay, maybe, take some time, mental preparation and all that. Hey, could I ask you a question? How, did you masturbate? Oh, it's okay, you're my wife, so you can slowly tell me. Ritsuko-chan's eyes were wide like saucers, and the redness from her face was extending to her neck.
そんな嫌です、マサヤ様。
You don't want to talk about it?
だって恥ずかしい。
It's okay, you can confide with me. Yeah, I guess it will be.
だいたい なぜそんなことを聞いてくるのですか？妻として不貞を働いたからでしょうか？
It's not exactly unfaithful. Well, it's because simple curiosity, and it really turns me on.
興奮？あの時もそんな風に言っていたんですよね。
Well, Masaya's a bit of a perv. Actually, it's not a bit of. Masaya's a pervert, but I mean, all men have a bit of pervertness. At least a bit of pervertness in them, so it's normal.
私のチアガール姿を見て。
So, can I ask you to wear your cheerleading uniform again? That's right. I remember that. Ritsuko-chan sat there for a while in silence, her face red and head downturned. But she finally looked up at me.
なんというか、そんな風に言ってもらえると結構気分がいいんです。
I'm glad to hear that.
女子として誇らしいというか、こんな感覚以前は想像もつかなかったことですが。
Ah.
昨べも一人でいるとき、あの時のあなたの顔が浮かんでしまって。
That moment. Which moment?
出発の前夜です。チアガール姿の私をマサヤ様、すごく見つめていました。
Yes, because you know I wanted it. Ah. I must have been looking at her pretty lustfully. Imagining how I must have looked made me pretty self-conscious. Except she had just said that she felt proud, so I should be proud too. Maybe being desired didn't feel so bad after all.
そんなに見たいんですか？私の。
Oh, we're about to see the first 80+ scene, I guess. Yeah. I nodded enthusiastically and repeatedly. I must have looked pretty pathetic. Before long, she laughed.
わかりました。
Alright, here we go, here we go. Oh!
マサヤ様ったら喜びすぎです。
Sorry.
ただ、私一人では寂しすぎますよね。いくらなんでも。
Of course, I'll accompany you. Ritsuko-chan tilted her head to the side and looked up at me with curious eyes.
マサヤ様はあるんですか？G とかしたこと。
Of course he did. Of course. Well, yeah. At that answer, Ritsuko-chan's eyes glazed over even further. I don't think I had ever seen her look like that. We see a new side of Ritsuko in this epilogue, which is cool.
しようと思えばできますか？
What? You're asking me to masturbate now? Oh, yeah. I was uncertain about how to feel about this line of questioning, but I still nodded.
ちなみに男子はどうやってするんですか？その。
Oh. Well, curiosity is curiosity. Yeah. Well, you know, like this. To clarify, I gestured by making a pumping motion against the thing in my pants. Basically, yeah. Ritsuko-chan stared at my hands' movements. When I stopped, she looked up at me with a gasp. There was something extremely exotic about her expression. And even though we were alone in the room, Ritsuko-chan brought her face close to my ear. Huh?
では、私にも見せてくださいね。
Here we go, the change in music. And this music means time for the sex scene. Alright, here we go. Her breath was hot on my ear, sending chills down my spine. Yep, I'm gonna show you right here now. Alright. Ritsuko-chan said she'll go change and went into the bathroom. Okay. Change? Change into what? She's not just going to get undressed? I probably could have guessed if I had thought about it. but I was too hot and bothered for my brain to function properly. What Ritsuko-chan changed into was a shining example of perfection. Yep, she changed into a cheerleading outfit. She still has it with her. That's great. Alright, time to fast forward. Okay, that sex scene was a unique one because it wasn't actually a sex scene. It was actually a masturbation scene where, you know, the boy and the girl showed each other how they masturbated. Yeah, basically that. That's basically what happened in that scene. So, yeah, alright, let's not dwell into details. That's basically what happened in that sex scene. So, as usual, if you want to know more about that scene, you can please buy the game and support this game. Yes. Alright, let's continue the story. But of course, we weren't going to leave it at masturbation. Oh, of course. I thought it's going to end at masturbation, but nope. Okay. Once our breathing returned to normal, I immediately readied myself to enter her. Ah, yeah. Yep. Alright. And yep, it followed with a sex scene, so I thought it's just going to stop at masturbation, but nope, it continued. So, okay. That was I guess it's a decent scene. Yeah. I mean, that was a pretty sexy pose, so a very unique pose, I should say. Yes. It was basically a pose like with Masaya yeah, carrying Ritsuko, right? And then facing the mirror. Yeah. Alright, but F is over, so let's continue, shall we? And Ritsuko just say ah. Yes, ah. Sorry. I'm a little tired. Yeah, I mean, it's been a long while since I did it, you know. Ritsuko-chan put off, then looked down at me. Huh? No? Huh? Ritsuko, we can always do it another time, you know? Ah. Oh, yeah, I know you've been really looking forward to seeing Masaya. I have too. If you had just waited a little while. She knew I'd be ready to go again in 30 minutes, but it seemed like she was especially needy today. She shook her head, then seemed to think of something. She clapped her hands again and then mounted my hips. Huh? What? What? Okay, so now it's with the. Oh, now she has removed her the hairbands, and then now with the, what do you call this? The cheerleading feathers or something like that. I forgot what's the term for this. She just said come back. Oh my god, so cute. But yep, as usual, we have to fast forward. But wow, this is a really long scene. Yeah, that's like 3 in 1. Alright. The next day. Boy, was Ritsuko very aggressive. That was, I mean, I guess it wasn't as the scenes weren't as intensive as Ayaka's, but you know, still Ritsuko was pretty aggressive. and I'm surprised. And well, that scene, yep, as you know, judging from that CG, you can tell what exactly happened. But there was one part that I probably would want to say that Masaya commented that, you know, Ritsuko was a very possessive. He has come to learn that Ritsuko is a possessive type of person, and it reminded, you know, him of the time when Bise and Shiho were pretending to be his girlfriend, and then even though Ritsuko know that they were just pretending to be his girlfriends, right? She was like feeling very very jealous, right? Yeah, I remember that scene. So, but boy, Ritsuko was very aggressive, you know, with that earlier scene. So yeah, that's that. So alright, let's continue. That was one hell of a blast. You know, it's been a long time coming, and now we move on with the story. Whew. I'm so tired. Oh yeah, that was really exhausting. I was really exhausted. But doing all that work on top of it all had my body feeling heavy. Oops. And Rissy was like, why do you look so exhausted? Oh, morning. I bet Ritsuko's still in her bed. We had just met up at the entrance when I heard a voice from behind me. Oh? Ah, you sound happy, Ritsuko.
ごきげんよう。まさやさんが戻ってきた途端、元気いっぱいという感じね。
Yeah.
ええ、まあ、なんというか、肌もツヤツヤしているわ。
Oh, so cute as ever, Ritsuko.
まさやさん、もう聞いたかしら。あなたがいない間、リツコったらずっと寂しそうにしていたのよ。
Yeah, I could tell, given how aggressive she was last night. I nodded. I hadn't heard about it per se, but it was easy to imagine. On our way to class, the usual group gathered around us and joined the conversation. Yay!
どうだったの？弟との面会。
Hey, Ritsuko. See, at least Ritsuko's epilogue felt so much like home. It's like meeting all these girls again. You know, but Ayaka's epilogue was so different. Ayaka's epilogue, the focus was just on Ayaka, but not on the other girls, which is kind of a pity, really. But it's okay.
そうそう。大事なことなのに聞くのを忘れてしまっていました。
Yeah, because she was so desperate to see him and and do it with him that Ritsuko-chan turned to me seriously. Yeah, I guess you could call it an emotional meeting. As I said that, her expression softened.
感動か。まだ生まれたばっかりの新生児なんでしょ？
That's precisely why he's emotional. Yeah, he was really tiny. When I realized how much he was going to grow, it really surprised me.
写真は撮った？
Oh, I would like to see a picture of that baby. Yeah, here. I brought up my school issue cell phone. Oh, I didn't know cell phones can take photos. That's good to know.
見せて見せて。
Come on, let me see too. I handed her the phone and a ring formed around us. Cries of "Kawaii" rang out.
あんたの弟とは思えないくらいじゃない。
Why don't we viewers get the chance to see that little brother? What's that supposed to mean? I can't believe. Law.
可愛いものね。赤ちゃんって。
Yeah. My little brother's adorable, and the time I spent with my mom's family was more fun than I expected. I'm really glad I went.
そうですか。
And I owe that to you too, Ritsuko-chan. I didn't say it because everyone was around, but there was a saying, attitude mattered. It was because I had left in such an optimistic mood that I have been able to have a fun time over there. Yeah. And that's basically the end of part 1. Alright.